So I've been wanting a video to explain how to re-veg. So we've got my photos going here. Done some stripping on them. We'll use them as an example. Let's get this little note here. You see we're flowering. What happens with an auto, as we flower here, when this first bud goes ahead and develops, it can be the top node or it can be a side bud. That first bud that finishes trichome completion will go ahead and send a signal in the form of hormones back through to the rest of the plant. And that's going to cause the rest of your hairs to go red, the rest of the development to go ahead and finish. If you harvest before trichome completion, so you don't want it to get all the way finished, that means every little trichome finishing, you get reflower, reveg. And so part of the plant, say flower growth, will develop normally, whereas the vegetative state will stay just about like this, looking naked and never fully develop. But if you harvest into it, it picks up and starts developing again. Pretty simple overall, but it does a lot of different stuff depending on how you harvest from flower to vegetative growth. Alright, we're going to start zoomed in on these guys. This is for the selective harvest. This is what I'm going to consider to be the done ones. They've got some white hairs to them down here around the base. But like the head here, all the hairs have changed. The trichomes have been cloudy on this one for a few days. Nothing major been on top. Hasn't really showed underneath a whole lot. There's been some, so that's why I went ahead and started. At first sign, I usually go ahead and harvest a sativa. But you got that, it'll be scattered around on the plant. There'll be different spots. And we're gonna re-head down to the next point where we find pistil development. Easier to see. Some of these, you can see where there's still pistils developing. That stuff will stay. As you look down this branch, it's one that's further along. It's finishing, so I'll have to go around and pick those individuals out, look at the trichomes, make sure that they're good and cloudy, see if there's any sign of amber. And we'll track all the head buds. Everything in flowers should be checked and re-headed as you go. As I have some examples of that, I'll come back with it. Alright guys, I think this is part 11. Top guy here is finally ready. Got amber all over. Finally ready to go. This one over here looks like it's by the limb. I'll have to check that guy out. But there's that limb. This limb down here. Everything's gonna go. Trim this guy. He's sitting here. So they're starting to go finally. taking me a little while, guys, but today seems like the right day. People say that Reveg isn't possible. May not be. This is Reflower. It does do a second round all the way around. This was a shit formation. I had a light go out and it mutated the bud development, and on all four was shit. But the first round produced nothing. These are dense little buds, far better and far exceeding the first round. I've got pictures and videos, photos, all of the transformation. You can say you don't like Reflower, but you cannot say that Reveg or Reflower don't fucking exist.